walking 20 years with a great organization. I joined Island Affairs in May 1994. It was the MIS function which I joined, and then in those days, Island Affairs was just what is now the holding company, and every business was agglomerated into that holding company. A lot of action, a lot of innovation, new ideas, lateral thinking that was emerging at that point of time. I was a witness in that sense in the MIS function, and that I think was one of the key drivers and motivation for me. Those initial 10 years which I spent in Island Affairs Limited, I think it was a great fun atmosphere of building teams and learning. How do you build an organization that is excellent? The teams have to be excellent. How do you build the teams that are excellent? The people have to be excellent. As a philosophy, I think we encourage individual excellence. And many times we have seen that in that endeavor of encouraging and nurturing individual excellence, we see that it is in conflict many times with team objectives. Somewhere we have managed a model, I would say, of managing these two pieces very, very efficiently. Apart from, of course, the fun and the atmosphere that we create in a transaction, that keeps us going and that keeps us motivated. Mentoring is something that is not formal in IFIL, but it's informal, maybe over a drink or a cup of coffee with a colleague. It's many times extremely useful because I think we do this mentoring on a matrix basis in terms of across the organization. That's great about how we deal with this subject. In the good old days, in terms of being a little nostalgic, when I used to be in Island Affairs, and some of this mentoring, informal mentoring, when I used to get, it was critical mentoring that I used to get as a feedback. I used to really feel upset about it. But over the period, I think I have communicated this to a lot of people, riveted into them that look, pain doesn't go in vain. If you're putting these initial years when somebody is in an organization, especially for the younger generations who are joining in, I think the amount of effort that you put pays off at some point of time. Innovation, new ideas, not just in the infrastructure development piece as much as also in the areas that we worked. And I think that is a culture that got inculcated into what we build today in IFIL. We built, I think, collectively a great, excellent organization in IFIL. With all this sticking for me, I'm still motivated as much as I was in 94 or 96 or 2000. With that, I think I should be looking forward for another 20 years of exciting times at IFIL.